What's up, guys? Uh, we've we've done great the past 2 days. We're gonna be at 42 miles in 2 days. Um, we're almost to Hot Springs. I'm just chilling out here at this really cool rock formation. Yeah, it's all downhill for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna get a hot bath at a hot spring, which is gonna be freaking cool. Yeah, not much to add to it. No views today, which is fine. I'll take going downhill in the sun over top of a lot of stuff. But yeah. Let's go, guys. Just spent like 45 minutes in the river. Here it is evening and we still haven't left. That tells you just about how lazy we are. Looks like we're night hiking tonight. There's always a first for everything, but it should be a pretty good little section. It's only like 10 miles, but that's still 5 hours-ish, so yeah, that'll be fine. Not like we've been going to bed at 7 anyway. We've been messed up since trail days, so whatever. I'm down. It's nice out here. I'm really just waiting for the heat to go down. It's like 85 out here. I'm not about to fight that. That's crazy. Not when I have months to go and I can make that up however I want to. But yeah, absolutely, guys. What's up, guys? Really interesting pond here. I mean, it's like 10 miles from any road, so it's like, why is there a dam here holding back what's essentially just a creek that runs into this? I mean, beautiful, but definitely weird. But still, it's like a super serene spot, so I might take dinner here and then march down the line. So, heck yeah, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? Yesterday was rough. At about 8:30 at night, well, before that, me and one of the guys we're hiking with, adjacent, we saw a cub and a mama bear, and somehow we ended up, the two of us, in between those two, so that was a little bit hairy. Nothing happened, they both ran off, which is great. And that was around 7 in the evening. 8:30 at night, we got hit by one of the worst hailstorms I've ever walked through, just in general. And then hiking in it was just awful. Sun went down about 5 minutes later, so I had to hike through the dark for 2.5 more hours. My fault. I enjoyed the river a little too much and lollygagged a little bit more than I should have, so that's on me. But, yeah, life pro tip. Don't hike through hailstorms and run into bears and 85-degree weather and at night, all in one day. After starting at like 3 in the evening. Wise move. Today we've got 16 miles. I've just done like 2, so I'm making pretty good time. After today we got 3 days until another resupply, so hopefully everybody has enough food. Looks like we're gonna be marching into some thunderstorms again, so that's gonna be great. And yeah, rain, so much fun. So I guess now's a good time to talk about one of my favorite things on trail, like something that I want to do personally when I get back, whether I finish or not. Trail magic. Um, Trail magic is, I've heard many different ways of saying it, but trail magic is free food, gifts, rides, lodging, medicine, whatever you can receive from what are called trail angels, which are just people who are willing to give of themselves for the through hiking community. And sometimes it's very small, like a couple days ago I got a bite off of somebody's candy bar. That made my day. And then you get big trail magic, from famous trail angels. You got the yearbook boss and whatnot. And I just passed by one of the legendary spots on the trail, something I've always wanted to do. I wish she was home, but I just came to the Southern Cookie Lady's house, and she had not just like a free cookie, but she had oranges and filtered water, trash cans, a flushing toilet, and she just lives here in the middle of the woods. I mean, if you don't know how trail magic works, it's kind of like creepy, just wandering up on a cabin in the woods, and there's like cookies and good food, and but very Hansel and Gretel like. But it's also like she's a legend in her own right, because there are so many people that try their hardest to be known for something, when really just that little bit of generosity can not just change the outlook of your day, but can really change the way you view the world. So, it's one of those things that I want to give back eventually. Getting choked up. Yeah, no, trail magic is just something special. You get you get really down and in your head, and it's lonely, but like it's the little things like that that really just reinvigorate you, remind you why you're out here, and show that there's always someone on your side. I mean, I don't know this lady, I never met her, but for people to go out of their way to just give, not to one person, but to thousands, not wanting anything in return, it's beautiful. I love the trail. I love the trail. Stuff like this just makes it all worth it. Heck yeah, guys. First view of the day, and the fog rolls in. That's alright. It's a pretty enough hike. I think I'd come back up here anyway, so hopefully the fog will blow through by the time I get to the next view, which isn't far. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys then. Same spot, not 5 minutes later. These clouds really do mess everything up. I love clouds. Being above them is fun. King problems. Oh. Yeah, I mean you can see the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, when Gary used to live at this cabin.
He needed a mailbox.
Yeah. Jerry get time one day.
So yesterday was great. Got in about 8 o'clock. Chilling out with the boys this morning. Another 15 miler. We're a little separated. We got an injury in the group. We've got somebody like half a day behind. And then I'm just slow as all get out. So we'll get it figured out. We reached 300 miles like 2 miles ago, but it was raining. So me and Logan, one of the adjacent Tramleys guys, we got rained on, so we just pushed through to the shelter. But yeah, Google's filming his video, so that's always fun. It's always fun when you see somebody else filming. But yeah, no, 15 miles. It's gonna be a decently rough day. I'm already in my rain suit. It's gonna pour today apparently. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some footage today. I know I've been doing more like vocal stuff than like actual views, but we just really haven't had that many great opportunities recently. So we'll get going, and we'll see what's up. Heck yeah, guys. Atlas, what you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, who's a good dog?
What's up, buddy?
I came out of the woods to see this. How wild is that? Super. So, I don't know who was in charge of naming these places, but like, I love them. They named this rock formation one of my favorites I've seen on the trail. Ooh, I'm touching it. I'm touching one of my favorite spots just because of the name. It's called Big Butt Mountain. I'm touching the big butt. Ooh. Already did 3 miles, so 12 left to go. This was like the big climb of the day, so everything else is gonna be smaller climbs but more steep. But heck yeah, guys.
Damn it, I gotta do that one too.
We're gonna do that with
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, so
We're
there's
almost
the 4K
through.
Challenge, which is start in Virginia. You go.
What's up, guys? It rained this morning, but not too bad. We're all kind of like hurting today. Yesterday was brutal. I mean, some of us that haven't had a single injury got obliterated yesterday. Is what it is. I mean, we're going through a tough portion right now. But today should be our first 20 miler. So hopefully my knee will last, but yeah. I'm halfway through the first climb of the day, and then I'll only have 4,000 feet of elevation to climb. So, yeehaw. Hey guys, just reached 10 miles and found one of the better views that I've had out here. I mean, to actually watch the rain rolling over top of the mountains, and it's mind-boggling. It's beautiful. And it's blowing the opposite direction, so I don't think I'll have to worry about getting caught up in it. That might actually be the same rain that I was dealing with last night into this morning, so that's cool. That's really cool to watch. Yeah, I'll give you guys the panorama here in a minute. I'm just still taking everything in. I mean, this gives Max Patch a run for its money. Definitely an awesome view. Way less accessible than Max Patch is, but it's just awesome. I mean, it's the views like this that make it all worth it. Heck yeah, guys. Hey guys. We stayed at shelter last night. We did get our 20 in, which means that we have roughly, well, before we took off, we had roughly 7.5 miles to town. So that's cool. Literally all we could think about was how one of us remembers that there was a Taco Bell in town. So we really want Taco Bell. So that Briars. Yeah. We get to town, we're taking a 0, staying at a hostel, resupplying, and then it's like not a long trip, like a 3-day, 2.5, something like that. But heck yeah, guys.
I know it worked out very well.
Yeah, we'll get you.
Yeah, grab his look.
One more. Got it.
Let's go. I got you. Sweet. How much fuck we gonna do with it?
So we've had an adventure today already. Me and Finger rescued a cat, saved a cat, on Memorial Day. On Memorial Day at like 10 a.m. That's the best way to start off when getting ready to leave and do another, what, like 60 miles? Yeah. So, yeah. It's donut and coffee time. Heck yeah, guys. This is supposed to be a dry creek bed down here. That's how much rain we got yesterday. That was pretty brutal. The pollen.
Once the sun gets below the clouds, it should just blow up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous.
That's insane. How much money is he spent on guns?
It's not hard to find guns for cheap.